Hi everyone and welcome to Flinders. This is the Ready2Go program, an academic preparation series presented by the Student Learning Support Service. The SLSS is here to equip you with the tools you need to become an effective and efficient independent learner. But before we begin today, I'd like to start by acknowledging that I'm presenting this to you today from Ghana land, where the Bedford campus is located. And I would like to pay my respects to elders of this land, past, present, and emerging. Now in this module, I'm going to introduce you to some of the most important tools for managing your time, your workload, and yourself while you're studying. Because let's face it, whether you're brand new to uni life, whether you're returning to study after years in the workforce or maybe caring for others, or whether you've just joined us from overseas, the transition to uni life is a big one. You're going to experience a huge range of ups and downs as you adjust to the rhythms of the semester, to your own work and study style and preferences, and to the expectations of your lecturers and tutors. So firstly, it's really important to expect a period of transition. It's going to be very much like a roller coaster. You'll start off feeling great. You know, you've enrolled, you've found your way here, whether that be physically on campus, this campus is huge, by the way, or you've managed to navigate to your online classes, which can be just as confusing. So you're feeling excited and you're ready to get going. But then suddenly you're confronted with all of this new language, these strange acronyms. You don't know who SAM is or how to find readings on Flow. And then you figure out how many assignments you have to do and when you need to do them by. So you might start to feel just a little bit, if not a lot of bit, overwhelmed. But then, hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll submit that first assignment. You'll start to figure out a rhythm for getting those readings done. You'll make your first friends, we hope, and you'll start to feel good again. You'll be on the upward slope. But then, of course, the next semester comes around and down we go. The cycle begins again. But what I really want you to know first and foremost is that you are not alone in feeling this. While others might look really cool and calm on the surface, trust me, everybody is feeling the stress of this transition. The good news though is that with the right tools, you can manage this. It will get easier. And you've already made some excellent decisions. I mean, you're here watching this video, so you're already on the right track. So there are 3 short videos in this module designed to focus on a different element of managing your time and yourself in your studies. So first, in due date tactics, we're going to look at the whole semester view. So how you can use your assignment due dates to work backwards and make a plan for success. Then next is maximize your time, where we'll zoom in and take a closer look at that weekly schedule. So how can you plan your week to make sure you get to all of your classes, you manage your readings and your assignments, and you will still have time for your personal life, because that is a very important part of being a student. And finally, in assignments one bite at a time, we'll look at how you can chunk up your assignments into small and manageable tasks so that you can make something that might seem huge and overwhelming much more manageable. After all, as my PhD supervisor once told me, you can only eat an elephant one bite at a time. Not that I advocate actually eating any elephants. So without any further ado, let's get started. So follow the links to the next video and remember that we are just at the beginning. The Student Learning Support Service has lots of other resources to help you study, so please explore our Flow site. For example, if you are worried about all of those crazy acronyms that I was talking about before, you might like to check out Understanding Assignments and Grades, or if you need to know what kinds of study skills you'll actually need, check out Study for Success. So that's all from me. I will see you in the next video in a moment.